The beginning of the creation is a sound. That modern physicists, they also agree. Sound and light, according to their theory, but the sound is the origin of creation mixed with these modes of ignorance. Everything here in the material world is a spiritual reflection covered by the material elements. So, when this sound is purified, or you catch up the spiritual sound, then again spiritual life begins. As from the material sound, this material creation has begun from, first of all, the sky, nabhaḥ, or ether, and from ether, air is created, wind, and from air, then fire is created, electricity. You see, from the sound, there is immediate electricity in the sky. The fire, electricity means fire. So, from the sky, the sound is created. From the sound, air is created. By the friction of air, the electricity or fire is created. Then, within the fire, there is water. And after water there is land. This is Panchabhūt. 5 gross elements. It is coming from the subtle elements. From the subtle elements, the gross elements gradually develop. So, in the ether, there is sound, śabdagam. And from the sound, the instrument of hearing is created. Śrotraṁ. Similarly, our subtle senses, रूप, रस, śabda, sparsha, gandha. So śabda, sparsha, then sparsha. Sparsha means touching. When there is air, there is touching. Touching sensation is created. And when there is fire, then form sensation is created. Then when there is water, then rasa, taste sensation is created. And from rasa, water, when there is earth, then gandha sensation or smell is created. How scientifically it is described. Roop, ras, gandha, śabda, sparsha, they are the sense perception. The sense perception is created from the 5 elements, earth, water, air, fire and ether. And above that, there is still finer materials, mind, intelligence, ego. And then behind that, the soul is there. As the material creation, behind everything, the Supreme Personality of Godhead is there, bhagavat-coditāt. It is not automatically taking place. Vikurvāṇād bhagavat-vīrya-coditāt. Just like the sex, when the semina is discharged by the man, then there is pregnancy, not automatically. Similarly, here also, the same thing, bhagavat-vīrya-coditāt and the tamagun, that means the origin of this creation is tamagun, tama. The whole creation is tama. Ignorance. Every one of us is ignorance, we do not know. Therefore Veda says, tamasi ma, don't stay in this tamasi. Jyotirgama, Jyoti is Brahma. Try to come out there. And the whole Vedic knowledge is based on this principle, how to again give up this association of tamasic guna and come to the sataguna, and then surpass sataguna, come to the transcendental position of Brahma bhuta. This is the position. So as this material creation has begun from material sound under the agitating, impelling method by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, similarly by spiritual sound you can get out of it, because sound is the central point. When it is mixed with tama, tamagun, then the material creation begins. So similarly, if you directly catch up that sound, the sound is śabda-Brahma. Sound is actually spiritual. The Vedic sound, Om, Onkar. Onkarasmi sarva-vedis. So Vedic sound begins, Om. So that is the sound. So if we capture that sound and make further progress, śabdāt Anāvṛttiḥ in the Vedānta-sūtra it is there. Anāvṛttiḥ, no more repetition of birth and death. Onkar. If one can chant Onkara at the time of death, he immediately transferred to the spiritual world. Impersonal, spiritual effulgence. But if you can chant Hare Kṛṣṇa, then immediately go to the spiritual planet. These are stated in the bhagavad-vīrya. Antakale, at the time of death, if you can capture this sound, Onkar or Hare Kṛṣṇa, if you capture Onkar, then you are transferred to the spiritual sky. As it is said, the sky, śabdāt, śabda-mātram, abhūt, nabhaḥ. Nabhaḥ is sky. So there is a point where from the sky, the material sky begins, and there is spiritual sky. The sky is spiritual, where from the śabda it is resounded. Because there is sky, therefore there is sound. Because there is sound, therefore the instrument of hearing sound, the ear is there. So our material position and spiritual position, the ultimate point is sound. And this sound is presented in its original spiritual form, that is called Veda. Sabda Brahma. Tene Brahma Rida Adikavai. This Brahma means Sabda Brahma. This Sabda Brahma was imparted or vibrated by Krishna in the heart of Brahma. Tene Brahma Rida Adikavai. And then he could realize what is his position. Then after hearing this sound, he compiled this Brahma Samhita. That Brahma Samhita you have recited many times. The Brahma, Lord Brahma, by personal realization through the mercy of Krishna, on account of this sound transcendental being injected within his heart, he could see the whole spiritual world as it is. And that is described in the Brahma Samhita. Chintamani prakara sadmasu kalpa vrikha lakha briteshu surabhi ravipalayantam lakshmi sahasra sata samrama sevamanam govindam adipurisam tamah. He is offering, he is not claiming himself that I am the first person for creation. Although in this material world, Brahma is the first person. Then Lord Shiva, Rudra. And before Brahma, there is Vishnu. Therefore, it is said, Ahameva vasam agre. Agre, before the creation, there was only Vishnu or Krishna. There was no Brahma, no Shiva. These are Vedic statements. In the beginning, Lord Vishnu was there. And we know the method of creation. There was water, and from that, in that water, Mahavishnu is lying there. From Mahavishnu, in a sleeping condition, there are so many universes are created in the exhaling, breathing process, and when he inhaling, the whole thing is annihilated. In this way, this material creation is coming and going. Bhutta bhutta praliyat. Radha Krishna